Hello survivors, welcome to a brand new Soulstone survivor video. Today we back on the Blacksmith with the Hephaestus hammer, the only weapon he has or needs, and we've actually got a singular focus, or I mean not singular focus, but more a single skill build today. It's using one of his strongest builds, or one of his strongest skills. There's actually two of them. The one needs AoE, this one doesn't. So tomorrow we're actually going to show you another build that absolutely decimates Titan Hunt, but I'm actually going to spend the good of today actually pushing all the way up much higher so we can show you just how ridiculously strong it actually is. So for this one we're looking for the Soul Core MK5. This is the machinist weapon, and this is absolutely bonkers as a single skill. You don't need anything else in the game and you're going to be having a really fun time. So no colossal needed. You literally just need this. We take ourselves Devastating Blow as well as Focused Mind, so we've only got a single skill, and then we've got Advanced Tactics as well as Extra Help. The Extra Help is so that we summon a second one in the very beginning and that we don't have to worry about it. They do have Cunning as well, which makes it 100,000 times better. So we're going to take a look at these and see just how powerful they are on their own. And as you can see, they are indeed very powerful, giving us Radiance. We can get Radiance to Finesse. We'll take a look at some of the bosses, but I mean, we're going to go and grab ourselves Demolition Expert for the extra devastation damage, the critical hit damage and stuff like that as well. So movement speed, very important over there. We are 95% critical strike chance, so crit doesn't really matter too much. We can get rid of the multicast. I'm going to keep Relentless just because it helps, but you don't even need that much. Vicious Strikes, we probably just grab it. It won't show up again, so it's fine. It's nice when the passive is a single passive and you can get rid of it, but there's more cast frequency, so that actually means we can remove Relentless because we don't need cast frequency on anything else, and keep going from there. We're not going to see our Hammerfall happen too often because we only got a single skill and it's got a really long cooldown. So the artifact power it generates isn't going to be very quick until we get to a really low cooldown. Once we had a really low cooldown, then it will obviously do a little bit more. But until then, don't expect miracles from our artifact power. We'll get rid of that. We don't need the damage. We don't need the expansive. We don't need armor or block. No relentless needed. So just grab the damage over there. And we should start just seeing damage numbers for the actual Soul Core. So that's what the plan is. There's a 2 and a 3, that's 5. I don't want to use that one. Let's just see what pops up after this 2. Hopefully it's another 3 and then we're in a good place. Alright, there was a 2, so that's perfect. So 2, 3 boss. Let's go.
A few more bits and the Titan will be mine.
It's more damage. Magnetic's good. We can go for the Merciless. +1 cast frequency over there. Just trying to get it to below what it is currently, just so we can get even more of them shooting out. Not more of them, but just so they shoot out more often. I actually don't think cast frequency is that necessary, but it's just when you're running away or if they get damaged or whatever the case is, it's just to help summon them a bit faster. We don't need the block, so we'll get rid of that. Do we still need lethality? Let's just get to 100% and then we'll get rid of lethality as well. And then we can just look at other things. Even HP, we probably don't need to grab that either that much. And we definitely don't need the Unbreakable. And you know what, we'll actually get rid of the HP as well. Let's just go full centered into damage. So Merciless is probably the most important thing. Grabbing one more Magnetic. Get ourselves to about 100% and then we'll ignore the rest of them. But let's just focus purely on damage over here. Because obviously, as you can see, we hardly get hit. We just hope we don't get hit. Otherwise, we'll be in a very bad spot. It is brittle. So we've got the brittle to colossal, which will give us colossal to dazed as well. But we're not going that route.
More swings in my forge.
So if you watched yesterday's video, we did a Titan route, which was actually probably one of the best routes you could do for Titan Hunt. But I mean, just look at this. Absolutely devastating damage done to everything around us. Bosses, Lords of the Void, doesn't matter what it is, they are absolutely getting destroyed. So it's such a strong summon, guys. If you have not unlocked the Blacksmith now, this should be your #1 reason to do it. That's just ridiculous, the amount of power. I mean, if you want to push the game to its limit, you want to push your builds to the limits, the best way to do it is through the Blacksmith's summons. It's just ridiculous damage. Okay, more Merciless. Best thing for us. I'm grabbing all these cast speeds. Damage increases. Merciless. Ooh, that's so much crit damage. Okay, a little bit more movement speed actually. And we are going to use the Golem today. The Goblin, sorry. We've got even more going on over here. Some more Merciless, some more cast frequency, 4.9. We're getting a whole lot more of them spawning as well, which is fantastic because that's just massive amounts of increased damage. Remember, they apply their own brittle as well. So not only are they applying brittle, they're also dealing damage based on the amount of brittle stacks. And the more of them that you have, the more brittle you're going to be applying. And therefore the huge amounts of damage they're going to be doing as well.
I'll be knocking soon enough. If the Chaos Walker's watching, I bet she's smiling. Come hope you're tougher than the Houndmaster.
So let's see, another +1. We go for damage, more Merciless. We're actually setting out nearly 1,000 critical damage. Beautiful. I mean, we could have probably kept the crit chance just to get that even higher, but I don't see the need for it. Also, no more magnetics are needed. We seem to be in a pretty good spot. Also, if anyone hated a specific Titan, with this build, you don't even need to worry about any of them. We are going to actually do this boss again. Ooh, okay. Don't know why. That's in such a weird spot. I keep forgetting that there's actually a portal because of it.
Yeah, what do we got here?
All the others are quite close to it. That one's down, so it's like, oh, it's there. Also, I'm sorry, how many levels? This is like a record for levels for me over here. I don't think I've ever hit 40 levels inside this area before, but we'll use all of them now when we go up. We're just going to go and do Volkage and Revolt again. We will leave the Devastating Blow, although that's probably the best thing to go for. But what we're going to grab is ourselves the Finesse, so that we can get some more multicast. Although, I mean, I don't think it's really that necessary. I don't know, we'll see. But I think it should be fine grabbing it. Also, 1,140, that's just ridiculous. Just grab those damage increases, grab the Merciless increases. This is why we just absolutely banished everything, because we just get these ridiculous increases to everything over here. More pluses. I just need to stop taking the magnetics as well, but I do want a little bit of movement speed there. Alright, we have 13 of them now. So it started off as 2, and even without Divine Legacy, we're on 13 of them. We've got insane amounts of damage. I just wish there was a way to tell how much damage they were doing. Like, normally the skill itself says to you, oh, it's this amount. But because the summons get a damage multiplier, because they summons, they deal so much more damage than the original weapon as well.
If the Chaos Walker's watching, I bet she's smiling. Come on.
Okay, there's a +2, +4, and +2. We'll still need one more after that.
Oh, such a nice fragment. Sooner or later, I'm bashing through.
At least it looks cool as well. Okay, let's just do these. We can grab another dash.
A few more bits and
There's a 3 over here, which is perfect timing. +1. Damage increases. And enemies don't even have time to spawn any. Oh, okay. Maybe if I didn't stand still, that would have been a different circumstance. But I was trying to show that enemies don't even have a chance to attack us, and then all of a sudden we get attacked and we instantly lose a life. So yeah, try not to stand still like me. That was pretty silly, but it is what it is. Oops. Absolutely broken. I'm actually going to grab the next devastation, the demolition. Do you know, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it's worth it. And then I don't know what we need. They've got a little bit of armor. We can't get the aptitude, but we could get more critical damage. There's nothing here but movement speed and crit. And there's quite a lot of crit. Let's go Shattered. It's been such a long time since we've picked up Shattered.
Damn desert. Heat like this? Perfect for tempering skulls.
So I wonder if the multicast is going to help them at all.
Oh, such a nice fragment. Sooner or later, I'm bashing through. A few more bits and the Titan will be mine. Fragments in hand. I'll be knocking soon enough.
Luckily we got 4 dashes because we do actually have to use them.
Feels like payday to me.
This is the worst corner for a boss fight to occur, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Just grab all the merciless that we can, pick up all the cast frequency and the damage, and we nearly on 1,500 merciless stacks. Or critical strike damage. I don't know how you'd like to call it. It doesn't really matter. It's all the same thing regardless.
She's smiling. Come on. Oh, such a nice fan. What do we got here then?
Just got to run around, make sure we don't get attacked by anything, because as soon as we do, we're going to lose a lot of HP. Did I not stand on the... I must have. There we go.
A few more bits and the Titan will be mine.
Do this one now. And there we have it.
Feels like payday to me.
Okay. Damage. Merciless, merciless, damage, merciless. Pretty funny. It's nice when you can just focus on something. I mean, look at this. It's just a beautiful little, you know, increase over there. We could go for more units. We could re-roll to get the rare upgrades and stuff like that. And you can just sit here, and this makes it so much easier to focus on. So it's literally like a whole bunch of merciless, and then the rest of it's all on the actual summons themselves. So there we go. They take a little bit of time to get started. And bam, we got ourselves a beautiful, beautiful look to it. We've actually got too many because we started to lag over there. So do keep that in mind. I think, like I've mentioned before, I think 20 is a really good amount to have. Otherwise, you do start to lag quite a bit. Also, if we had to add area to this, it would be even worse. So...
blood on my boots.
Whew, let's go. 8 minutes 32. Speed running the gameplay right now. I think what we need to do is get a run to push as far as we can with the blacksmith. I think we've got a weapon that we can use, or an idea with it, where one, it absolutely destroys the Titan hunt in a really low time, but it's also going to allow you to push really, really far. The only problem is the amount of lag it's going to produce is going to be a problem. I do wonder if the developers have a plan to make it less laggy. Maybe there's a way to, even when there's a lot of summons, that some of the summons themselves actually become invisible. So it will deal the damage as if it has this many summons, but it doesn't actually spawn all the summons, if that makes sense. That's the only way I can think of it fixing the problem with too much happening on the screen, is to act as if it's got all of it on screen, but not actually have all of it on the screen. But I don't know how easy or hard that is to do for the developers. So now we just need to defeat the boss. Unfortunately, it's not going to be in a 10-second time. So let's just use these. We'll grab even more. Okay, wait, stop grabbing. The amount increases. Just damage. Ooh, it's so good when it's all these blue damage increases. Okay, we're not grabbing that. We're not grabbing that. As it is, we're probably still gonna land up. Lagging quite a bit as soon as we... I mean, I already took +3 over it. Oh, it's so bad when you do silly things like that. That's funny. That was absolutely incredible. Very, very easy and very fun to play. And we decimated the boss as if it was nothing. 10 minutes, 18 seconds for a single skill with 4.2 trillion damage being done. No passives, nothing else needed, no defensive layers, just pure offense. 1558 critical damage with 100% crit chance, 454 damage modifier, which I don't even know how we had such a high damage modifier anyway. And it even has piercing actually, as well as Radiance. Radiance gives fragility. Wait, how did we... How? I don't know how our damage got so high. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.